I was in the same hotel in Australia, pouring rain, blues are falling from the sky, it happened. I was in like I said, a bad time in my head, a bad space in my head, in my heart. And after I'd written the lyric, "The Blues Are Falling," then ran over to Tony's room and got that one down, I was so excited and just high off that a song was born. And I said, why stop? So I went, and for inspiration, I just went up, and I went up to the desk that overlooked in our hotel. It was right outside the city, but it was at a park, and so there was still a lot of people and traffic and lights and, you know, life going on around me as I'm sitting in this dark cloud in my head. And that's what inspired the lyrics to The Tower.
Another cool thing about that song is we got Eric Gales to play a solo on it, which was awesome for me as a player. He was always a hero of mine, so he came in and played a solo on it. And that was mighty fine.
And it was amazing. The guy comes in, you know, he's a legendary blues player. Everybody will hear of Eric soon. He's been around forever. He's going through what some bluesmen go through in life, so it's been up and down, hard road for him. But through it all, he's a prodigy, and he's been great for a long, long time. So, but he comes in, and what was it? A half hour later, he was done because he just got it so perfectly. And the best part about working with Eric, well, the easiness of it, because he was just so on the same page, but also he
celebrates.
That's right.
He celebrates his licks.
He celebrates. So he'll lay one of those licks down, but it's not done yet. But he'll stop. Say stop the tape. Woo! You know? Yeah, he stopped the tape. Stopped there. All right, roll on. But it was the coolest thing. I've never seen anybody that.
He one-take the main solo. He banged right through.
He really did.
The other ones.
The main solo, yeah.
He went and modulated up.
It was awesome.
And he knew it was coming. When it modulated right up.
Yeah, he's so experienced, you know. And that song was, you know, built for him. You know, it's slow blues in E. Like he rules. He's done that since he was a kid. You know, for him, he was that way. He left his mark on it, though. That's what I was having.
And that's another song Shannon wrote that the one part of the song is almost talking rather than singing, and then all of a sudden, and there it is, and I get to just let it out. So we climbed the tower in our mind, and I could just let that out.
Awesome.
It's
a cool thing when you can do that. That's a cool way to write a song too.
Yeah, I mean that's a deep lyric, you know. Like I said, you know, I was sitting around and you know, I was kind of in a tower too, because like I said, I was in a high-rise hotel. We were up on the upper floors. And the tower is also a tarot card, and it's a very negative card, and it's one of the most negative cards in the deck. So I had the imagery of that in my head also when I wrote those lyrics, but it's basically feeling of isolation and being trapped somewhere. In this case, in that lyric, it's trapped inside your own mind. You know, so metaphorically, I was referring to being in hell. Dem's the blues, baby.
We climb the tower in our mind, digging through the sands of time, digging.